couple years ago, some girl asked me, she said, you know, you speak real black. And I'm like, what the fuck is that? How do you speak black? How do you speak white? Right? That doesn't make any sense to me, so this is what I wrote for that. All right, it goes, Obama always had to be politically correct. Then Trump came in office and he didn't give a shit. Racism at its finest, we some niggas and some spics who work twice as hard to get a non-paid internship. See, people hearing this say when slavery happened, it didn't exist. Plus, that happened way back. But I hurt, because both my grandparents went through that. And although we ain't slaves, we reflecting, looking back. And to be honest, I just want to head back to my roots, Africa, the motherland on the map. But to some, that's foreign. Trump trying to get Muslims deported, is he retarded? Because his wife's an immigrant, true. And if you want to get deep, this motherfucker is too. Native Americans, they're the founders of this land, but you're fired if you don't respect where he stands. WP, that's white power and white privilege. According to religion, if you're a good slave, then you're a good Christian. Question I've been asking myself for a very long time is if I'm speaking white and speaking black, I feel like there's a thin line. There's no color in language, it's education that's received. And the ignorant assume, so it's the ignorance we please. So if you break it down in the syllables, it reads, if you assume, that makes an ass out of you, and maybe me. My hero paved the way, Mr. Martin Luther King, but I'm afraid my reality is nothing like his dream. Because when you black and educated, life's not always how it seems, because these motherfucking cops try to put one in your spleen, so we still slaves, with a little more freedom. Unless you rock a hoodie, then police could shoot him and beat the case even faster, because I'm a slave with no master who puts the chain around my neck and drives my whip even faster, you see. Ooh. Not much has changed in the past 60 years. It's not physical pain, it's the mental we feel. So we talk comfortable, and they say that we're queer. They think we're slow like the tortoise, but who loses the head? I shed tears for Stephon and Trayvon, because they gone. They make an atheist want to start a seance like Raekwon. Things ain't always how it seems, because cash rules everything around me. Cream, get the money. No, because like Raekwon, things ain't always how it seems. Because cops rule everything around me, and that's cream. Stop the violence. We all know the drill, y'all. Hands up. It's not the guns that kill y'all. Smoking barrels from police because they don't feel y'all, or they don't feel us. Because we was on that same boat, maybe some years later, but we still ain't stay afloat. Drowning in the water and we didn't grab the rope. So on that note, I must pay homage to the king that once said that death is better than bondage.
Yeah, baby.
Y'all can follow me on Instagram, VincentBronx1. I will be putting a whole lot of this up, but, you know, go ahead, add it.
Yeah.